Okay, so now that I've got some basic level geometry in here, I'm going to focus on making it look a little nicer. I'm going to press Alt-W, which is the same as this Maximize Viewport toggle here. Brings up my 2D views. You can use the middle mouse button to pan around in these. Same kind of controls. Wheel to scroll. Scroll wheel zooms in and out. If you don't exactly see your level, what you're working on, just select some stuff and then hit the Z key, which is the same as this little zoom to selected elements button, and then that'll just focus on whatever you have selected, which is useful. I'm just going to click and drag here and try and select just the walls on my level, and then I'm going to go to the Paint tool, which brings up all your texturing tools, and it's going to filter through texture browser here. Just going to pick some basic textures for now. I'm not going to focus too much on aligning them or anything. You can do that in a more advanced tutorial. Plus the texture tools are one of the things that Max is working on right now, so they're going to change a lot in the next couple of patches. Just throw down a floor texture. I'm just holding Control to select all these faces. So it looks like this face is scaled down a lot, so I'm just going to throw some scale values in there to bring that up, make it look a little more better there. Okay, so now that we've got some basic textures in, I'll probably throw down some props just to kind of add some detail. Yeah, some wall panels. Just make things look a little more interesting. What happened here is I clicked on this wall, but the default rotation of the model is the other way here, so I can just grab my rotate tool and I can click and drag on an axis and that'll rotate it around. The rotation snap is set to whatever is down here in the corner. If you want to override that, you can hold down Alt if you're trying to get a little more specific rotation. There. So we got some props. Let's throw a light in and see what this is actually going to look like when you're in the game, because this is the exact same engine. Alright, click on the Create Light button, drop a light in, and just kind of move it up into the center of our room here. I'm going to go and I'm click on the perspective text, and where it says textured lit, I'm going to select that, and now we've entered lit mode. The light's a little dim, obviously, so I'm going to go to my Select tool. When I go to the Select tool, this blue circle comes up, and this is the fall-off radius of your light. So you can just click and hold on it, drag it out, and now the light is illuminating the whole room. Also, while you're in Select mode, some more options come up in the Edit window. You can increase the intensity of the light, make it a little brighter. This max distance is just the same as your blue circle there. And the color, you can grab a different color. The light changes color, and yeah, suddenly we're looking a lot more like natural selection, right? So let's drop a light in the hallway. I'll create an actual light source this time. So I'm going to go to textured unlit so I can see it. Go to my prop browser. Grab a light model here. Throw it on the ceiling. It's a little might be a little big, so I'm going to grab my scale tool. I'll click on that. If I hold down Shift while I'm scaling, it will scale in all dimensions equally. And then I'm going to go to my 2D view here, just make sure that's still, you see it's not quite attached to the ceiling, so I'm just going to move it up so it's attached there. Drop another light in. And there you have it.